Greetings and salutations, this is Johnny Mac, Rock and Metal Plus. Welcome back, we've got another video today. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. A like is always helpful, comments cool as well. Got a different one today, they all seem to be different because none of them are the same, right? Got some VCLT, so my first thing sent through by another member of the vinyl community, so I now feel like a proper member, which is nice. Yeah, so basic story is, as you probably know if you've been watching my channel, I had a 100 subscriber competition and it was won by Metal Marty Mac. Yeah, I think it was January. Yeah, January when I pulled the name out. So I've been chatting to Marty anyway on Instagram from various, sort of bits and bobs anyway. Obviously needed his details and that sort of thing. We chat now and again, well, quite often, most days, about various stuff, music obviously, and movies and TV shows and shit like that. And he was telling me when the package had finally arrived at his place. I'm like, oh cool, or whatever. It's funny enough you saying you've had that. I was just watching a video that somebody else had done, and they happened to say they mentioned you in it because they'd picked up an album on your recommendation, and I just happened to say that I'd had a few people, I've watched a couple of other videos and also other people had mentioned it, and that album was the new, well, not, yeah, just the new album. I think it came out, and I think the latest album, should we say, maybe came out 2020, maybe 21, by Megaton Sword. And I said, oh, it sounds really cool, I wouldn't mind a copy of that. I'll have to try and get myself one. He said, oh yeah, I got it off Amazon. I said, oh yeah, well, I'll probably wait till payday. And, oh, right, okay, no worries. He said, did you put your address on this package, the return address? I said, yeah, is that the correct one? I went, yeah. Oh, cool. He said, I'll, like, no worries. He said, I've just ordered you that Megaton Sword off Amazon, it'll be delivered to your house. I went, oh, do, thanks, no worries, I'll send you the money over when I get paid. He went, no you won't. So there we go. So now I'm obviously going to send him some stuff back, and that's how it begins. So cool stuff. So this is the album which I had off Marty, which is absolutely brilliant. Blood Hails Steel, Steel Hails Fire. A lot of people have been showing it after Marty picking it up, obviously. An absolute banger. It's a sort of classic heavy metal. Lots of cool stuff in it. Postcard, sticker as well. A lovely poster. So yeah, awesome little package. Album kicks ass. It's black vinyl. I think this is the third pressing. I like the fact that side A has got the Calm Before the Storm, and side B has got the actual storm itself on it, on the label, which is very cool. So yeah, this is an awesome addition to the collection, and much appreciated, Marty, you're the legend. So that's it. Now the second part, as I said, you need to get the album, and obviously pop over to Marty's channel if you haven't. I'm sure everybody has, because he's puts out some awesome content and he's a cool dude. Second part, I thought it'd be a bit of a short video just showing one album. So I thought I'd combine it with a couple of experiences I've had recently buying stuff off Discogs. I've got quite a few albums and CDs and stuff last year and didn't really have any problems, but recently I've had a couple, and one went well and one didn't go so well. So I'll do the negative first. As you know, I've been getting back into Budgie after the passing of Burke Shelley, and back in the day I had a picture disc single of a single they did called Keeping a Rendezvous, and it was off this album, Night Flight. The picture disc was that album which I've always loved. So I've been after a copy of it for a while, and on Discogs I found this one, which it said was I think very good or very good plus, which I thought, oh, brilliant. A couple of slight marks on the album and the thing. I thought, oh, great. It was like 15 quid, so it wasn't that cheap. Second-hand album, and that was P&P as well. So the warning bell started to, as you can see here, oh look, there's something black hanging out the bottom. When I received the package in a normal brown cardboard thing, the side was split of the actual cardboard packaging, and it's obviously split there, it's split there, and it's split there, because the person that sent it didn't include a fucking inner sleeve. So this is scratched to fuck. It's in terrible condition. This is supposed to be VG plus. It was marked and scratched and dirty, and they've not even looked at it. And obviously, and you know, there's damage all over the sleeve. As I said, all the edges are gone because there was no bloody sleeve in it. So yeah, someone sent me from Discogs a so-called VG Plus album without an inner sleeve. I was absolutely fuming. So that's the bad. Now the good. It could have been a bad story, but it ended up nicely. So I ordered. So as you know, I'm trying to get all the Bolt Thrower albums on vinyl. Normal Chaos I had on CD, but fancied a vinyl copy, and I saw this on Discogs. This was the FDR the press, but it was supposed to be their vinyl one. So I thought, oh, well, quite fancy that. It was a decent price. Excuse me. So I ordered it. It didn't get shipped for quite some time. I was a bit shocked, so I sent a message and he said, oh, sorry mate, we thought we had a copy of this on in the shop, but we didn't. So we've tried to source one, and we got one from Germany, so it's give us a chance to get it over and send it. It took another few weeks, and he sent him another message saying, is it any luck? He said, oh yeah, it got stuck in customs. And I was thinking, oh, here we go. So it finally got shipped, I think a week and a half ago, and I was waiting for it to come through at the same time as the Megaton Sword from Marty. So and they both came through this week, which is very cool. So this is the album, came through. A little note from the dude, a guy called Johnny. He's saying, John, thanks, sorry for the delay, and I've included a couple of freebies too. Cheers. All the best, Johnny, which I thought was really nice. Now, as I said, the album was shrink wrapped. It's very cool, but it's not red vinyl, but it's clear vinyl. So I have let him know. But I said if it was shrink, he probably didn't know himself. But yeah, but still, you know, if it was smoky, white smoky, I don't think you see through it, I would have got it anyway. It was still, you know, worth the price. But yeah, I just fancied that, because I've got, I think, Life for Victory and War Master, they're both just black vinyl, so I fancied another coloured vinyl for the collection, so that came through. So that was really good, so I was happy enough with that. But he also sent me a 7-inch single by a band called The Urges, Passing Us By. Johnny's a company, I'll tell you what they're called if you want to get one of them, because they're really cool. He's a really nice dude. 125.mag, and they're based in Antrim, Northern Ireland. And this is a band from Dublin, maybe? Or are they from the same place? I'm sure something about it. Maybe I googled them and it says that's where they're from. So they're from Ireland as well. And the other thing he sent me as a apologetic, as a freebie, was a copy of Thin Lizzy Renegade, which is also sealed, brand new. right in the sleeve, came with it. Reissue. Who does these? Not sure. Obviously it says Vertigo on it, but it's so yeah, all good stuff. So I got my Bolt Thrower album, and I also got a copy of a Thin Lizzy album that I didn't own, and we all love a bit of Thin Lizzy. So yeah, nice little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Pop over to Marty's channel and subscribe if you haven't, you naughty boy and girls, if you ain't, and I'll see you in another one. Laters.